Hey there, welcome to DIY with Aurea and the Blue Conte. Ready, let's make some magic, Jay.
My dear friends, today is all about what would you make. I'm going to tell you about this collaboration in a few minutes. I want to show you what I did with this pillowcase. I purchased this last year. And when I opened my totes, my Christmas totes, I saw this and I'm like, yes, I am going to create a beautiful wall picture with this. I'm going to begin by cutting this front section right off with the scissors, and I'm going to cut all three sizes. And then the back section, I'm just going to go ahead and put it away for a different project. And this frame here, I purchased it several years ago at Michael's, and it was in a grab bag. They had 5 of them for $5, and look, it was $29.99 each at one time. I'm also going to be repositioning this metal section here. I'm not going to be needing it on that corner, so I'm going to mark exactly the center of this frame, and then I come in with my drill, just trying to make this process easier so I can go ahead and screw those screws back in easily. And here it is, all done. I'm gonna go ahead and measure this canvas. After realizing that that is not the correct size, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the bottom section right here. After realizing that you are able to see this orangey pink section, so I decided to go ahead and give it one coat with white chalk paint. So once this is completely dry, then I come in with the Mod Podge, and then I'm going to start adding a lot of Mod Podge because I want to make sure that this is not going to fall out and it's going to adhere. And of course, I'm not going to wait for this Mod Podge to dry. I'm just going to place it right on top, and then I'm just going to press down, making sure that the entire burlap adheres to the frame. I'm also adding more Mod Podge to these corners. I want to make sure that it's not going to be lifting up. So I took 4 bamboo sticks, and I'm going to be painting them with this black chalk paint. The bamboo sticks right now are dry, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut them to size, and with some hot glue, I'm gonna be gluing them on all 4 corners of this burlap picture. This is going to turn out absolutely amazing. And my dear friends, today is an open collaboration called What Would You Make? The hosts are Brenda from Rustic and Lace DIY, along with Christine from Divine Designs. And their guest host is At Home with Chris. I'm going to be leaving the links directly to their channels down in my description box, along with a playlist. Please make sure to go ahead and visit these talented creators for more inspiration. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like to their channels, and let them know that I send you. And if you are here from one of their platforms, I am so honored that you decided to stop by. Now, if you decide to create something like this, you're more than welcome to add any other embellishments, but because this is going to go in top of my mantle with 2 other pictures, I am going to be leaving it as plain as possible. So once I'm done adding the bamboo stick, this will be it for this project. I am really happy with this project, the way it turned out. I think it's simple. It doesn't have too much embellishment, but once I organize it and put it on top of my mantle with other pictures and other embellishments that I have, is going to look absolutely gorgeous. As you see, I am distressing this border with some khaki acrylic paint. I think this gave it that final touch. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section your thoughts. And here it is, my dear friends, the final review. I hope you enjoy this one.
DIY with Aurea is here to inspire. If you liked it, thumbs up, help this craft catch fire. DIY with Aurea is here to inspire. If you liked it, thumbs up, help this craft catch fire.
And final project, this wood tree, I purchased it at Target about 3 years ago, and this wood block from Dollar Tree. I'm gonna go ahead and adhere it to the tree with plenty of hot glue. I just want to show you that I did pay $5 at Target, and that was like about 3 years ago. I'm going to be distressing the entire piece with white chalk paint. Now this piece, as you can see, it has a hook that you can hang it on the wall or just place it on any corner of your home. This is a beautiful addition to your holiday decor. I also have these miniature nativity set. As you can tell, I am placing it right inside this beautiful wooden tree. This is turning out absolutely gorgeous. Let me know in the comment section your thoughts. This is a reminder, this is part of an open invite. Don't forget to go ahead and visit these talented creators. And once again, thank you for joining me on this journey. Your time is really appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like if you have enjoyed this content. For this next project, you're going to need one of these cutting board from Dollar Tree and some Jingle blocks. I am going to create a little tray. First, I'm going to be placing the Jingle blocks exactly where I'm going to be gluing them. And then once they are all placed wherever I think is going to look good, then I come back with wood glue. And of course, I'm going to begin gluing the corners because I think it would be much easier for me to follow the pattern. I also want to thank both of the hosts for putting this playlist together, Brenda and Christine, and also the guest host for participating this month, Chris. Thank you so much, and it's such an honor to be here with you guys. You are so talented, and for you that don't know them, I'm going to be leaving the links down below so you can go ahead and subscribe, share, and like to their channels for more inspiration. And as you see, I'm adding 3 more Jingle blocks on top of the layer that's already in place, and I'm just creating the handles. I'm also going to take 4 more Jingle blocks, and with hot glue, I'm going to be gluing them under here, just creating some legs. And stick around so you can see the final reveal. I hope you enjoy this one. For this next project, it's going to be really easy. I got this wood round. I'm going to take some of this wax, antique wax. I'm going to water it down, and then I'm going to take a brush and I'm going to start painting the entire piece, front and back. And then after that, I come in with a wipey, and then I just go ahead and start rubbing to see how much I can take off. Once done, then I come in with some white chalk paint, and then I start distressing the entire border just to give it some definition. And guys, it's unbelievable. I go at the end of the season to get all the sales, and this week I was opening all my totes, and I found so many beautiful things that I have purchased that I totally forgot that I purchased, but I will be crafting soon with them. Now for this piece, I took a piece of Jingle block and I placed it right here on this snowflake, and then with more hot glue, I'm going to go ahead and glue it right to the wood round. Once that is done, I took a look at it and I'm like, hold on a minute, I need to take this jute cord from this section and glue it in the back of the wood round, and that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. And then once the jute cord is put in place, then I come in with a burlap ribbon and I go ahead and I place it in the bag, and I add more hot glue to it just to make sure that this is not going to be falling apart. And to cover that hole on the snowflake, I'm creating a little bow with jute cord, and of course after that is done, then I'm going to be gluing it right there with a little bit of hot glue. I also have a little mini pine cone that I'm going to be adding right in the middle of the bowl. Took some white chalk paint and I am flocking it. And then this will be it for this simple project. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know in the comment section your thoughts.
Thanks for stopping by and watching till the end. Hope you had fun. come back again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, it's free. DIY with Aurea creativity.